Hi guys, Manny Hanif here and welcome to a special video. It's time to drop some value. So, have you ever wondered how do you go about promoting products from ClickBank, using Facebook ads? What I'm going to show you is one of many methods that you can use using Facebook ads by simply having products from ClickBank. Okay. So as you can see, this is the ClickBank marketplace, and what you can see is the ClickBank marketplace. You can promote a ton of products, okay, which are under these categories. So we've got things like cooking, education, home and garden, health and fitness, green products. So we've got like lots and lots of different offers. For example, we've got a diabetes problem offer. Okay, so we've got like this product here. It says leapt to connect, which is basically on fat loss. This one here is on diabetes. Okay, this one, the lost book of remedies, and so on. Okay, we've got this one as well, Cinderella solution. Now, what you should, when you head over to ClickBank Marketplace, I usually sort out the offers by popularity. I look at the gravity. One with the high gravity means usually a good thing because affiliates are making a lot of money from these type of products. Okay, so for example, this one here, Leptitox, 5-second hack that kills food cravings and melts 62 pounds of raw fat. Stuff like this. So let's pick a product here. Okay, let's pick this one here, diabetes freedom. Always be looking at the sales page. Okay.
Please don't.
So basically, this product is on people who presumably have diabetes and they want to get rid of diabetes. Okay, so this is the sales page, as you can see. Presumably, this is the sales page. It's got some testimonials. Okay, this is a very simple sales one, and most of the selling is done by this video.
Cried out, tears streaming down his cheeks. Sir, you fell into a diabetic coma. The doctor told me as I.
Okay, so the first thing I would do is I would set up a landing page, a review page for this. I'm going to show you an example. Now, this is a review page for obviously a product. You would basically set up a review page, something like this. So where this is the product name, okay. So in this case, the product name for this one is diabetes freedom, and then you would put up a review, and then you would basically pick out the features and benefits, have some kind of graphics here, and then a video, and then these buttons here, they go to the affiliate link from ClickBank. Okay, simple. Because you don't want a direct link on Facebook at all. Okay, so how do we promote this product on Facebook? So the first thing obviously we do is go and create your ad. Okay, now you can obviously create different ads on Facebook. Like we've got conversions, we've got traffic, we've got engagement, lead generation, messages, and there's always an angle behind each type of ad objective that you go ahead and create. Okay, so what I would do first of all is choose an objective. So let's say we're going to go for the traffic objective. Okay, this doesn't really work off the pixel. The conversions one is the most popular one where it works off the pixel, but obviously we can't add the Facebook pixel on the actual sales page of the product because we don't own this product. Okay, we're just an affiliate. But it really doesn't matter which from these two objective that we choose. Okay. And obviously there's more other objectives as well. There's like lead generation as well. But let's just go for traffic because we're going to be sending traffic to our review page. So the next thing you do is obviously choose the budget. So let's just say we're going to go in with $25 a day. I'm going to leave this on, campaign budget optimization. Click on set account. Just click continue. All right, okay. So now what we have right now, guys, is an option to create our ad campaign. So I'm just going to change the country to the USA, United States. And what I'm going to be doing is go for placements that are the Facebook news feeds, the Facebook feeds, mobile feeds. I'm going to take these off for now because these are good for later on when you come about doing retargeting or scaling. And the first thing I do is I change the age group to 22 to 65 because this for me is a broad age group. I'll leave this to broad. I always do. And the next thing to do is we look at the lowest hanging fruit. So the lowest hanging fruit, this one is diabetes. Okay, so we've got lots and lots and lots and lots of different interests to do with diabetes. So the most obvious one here is cured. We've basically got diabetes journal, diabetes daily. We've got diabetes mellitus type 2 awareness. Okay, 8.4 million people. So that's a like big, broad interest. Okay, now the key magic thing to do here is click on this button and basically start adding all the diabetes related words on here. And the reason I'm going to tell you is a good reason. So we've got Medtronic diabetes, we've got diabetes daily, diabetes. We don't want the UK because we're targeting the US, but I'm just going to add this anyway. Diabetes health, diabetes journal, American Diabetes Association. That seems like a big World Diabetes Day. So things like this, guys, because this is a big, massive, massive issue, massive problem right now where a lot of diabetes sufferers who are suffering from this, and you know, my own wife suffers from diabetes type 2, and I understand this issue. And there's a product out there for diabetes, and you know, this is a problem that people are desperate to cure. So I can just go on and on and on. I can add all these. Now, what you want to do, guys, let's add a bit more. Add a bit of a combination of websites and magazines. So we've got Diabetes Sweet and Simple, International Diabetes Federation. That's a lot of words now we've got here, guys. You know, that's a lot of interests we have here now. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to Audience Insights, and I'm going to take a section, one single interest, and I'm going to analyze it. And the reason I analyze it is because I want to know the affiliate, I want to know the affinity score. So let's go to this Audience Insights and let's take diabetes daily word. So I take this interest, pop it on here. Now the first thing you can say is this problem, this diabetes daily, 80% of women. Wow, I never knew that. And the next thing to do is click on page likes. Let's look at there's so many communities on diabetes, it's unbelievable. Let's look at the affinity score. We've got 5,214 affinity for this, guys. Now that is a lot. We've got Diabetes Forecast magazine. Let me just see if that comes up on our interest. No, it doesn't, so that's fine. So now we've got this interest. Should we use this? Yes, because the higher the affinity, the better. So we have a look at this interest. We have a browse on the page. Yeah, perfect, perfect. This is perfect. It's a community of people. So we're going to be using this as an interest to when we create our ad. Okay. So diabetes daily. Okay, we're going to be using this. Diabetes funds. Let me take that off. You do this in single interests, by the way, when you analyze. That doesn't show up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off. I don't need that because there's no information. Diabetes Hands Foundation. Let's have a look. Diabetes Hands Foundation. That doesn't show up really on here. But I'm gonna leave this anyway. Then we have words such as American Diabetes Association. Okay. We have interest 547. Again, a high interest, so we're going to keep this interest. Now, I don't want to continue doing this for everything because you know what to do. So I'm going to take another word, diabetes health, plug it into here, take this off. Diabetes health, does it come up? Does it come up? Okay, it doesn't really come up on here as a affinity score with an interest, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to leave this on here anyway because it's an interest that comes up. We got diabetescare.net. That just only has 5,000 people. International Diabetes Federation. Let's have a look at this one. Remember, we're analyzing these interests, and we're basically looking at the affinity score. There we have it, 3,000. Shall we use this? Of course. And then we've got World Diabetes Day. Remember when we had World Diabetes Day? And I told you just now. Let's have a look. Right. So we have World Diabetes Day. Does it come up on here? I'm sure I saw this. World Diabetes Day. Okay, it should be there somewhere. I know I saw this just now. Let's have a look at different one. The Diabetes Awareness Ribbon. Look at this one. The diabetes beta. That is another interest, which is good. Anyway, guys, so you get the idea. So what you're doing is basically separating the good interests from the bad interests. Simple. Okay. Once you have done this, guys, and you've got your high affinity interests grouped together, so you'll probably end up with a combination of magazines, websites, TV channels, associations. You'll probably just want to sort of separate them. Okay. But anyway, now what we want to do is go ahead and create our ad. I will leave this to link clicks. We'll deliver your ads to the people who are most likely to click on them. You can do this as well for testing, but we're just going to do it with link clicks. Click continue. Now, when it comes to diabetes, when you're creating an ad, you probably want to create an ad that is going to, give some sense of positivity, family, identity. Because if I just go onto here and type in this is Pixabay, and look, because we're going to look for an image, you can see here the association with diabetes is sugar, problems like getting into the issue with diabetes. There's so many areas. There's ways to sort of combat this problem through fruit. All right. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to be very careful as to what you include as a creative. Okay, so let's head over to this. I would create a brand new Facebook page for your diabetes offer. Just make it simple Facebook page. Now let's go and find an image. So if I just go to here and basically click on stock photos and just type in diabetes. Okay, this bit is always a bit slow. It kind of sort of is a bit buggy for in one sense. Let me just. I'm just going to use the ribbon. I'm just going to use the ribbon because I think that really personifies positivity with diabetes. Okay, so now we've basically, okay, that actually says type 1 diabetes. So let me just put, okay, so basically I've just gone for this heart in the end. By the way, this watermark will be disappeared. You can use Pixabay. You can basically use any of these images as well for your campaign. But just focus on an image that would attract a lot of attention. Okay, so we've done this, and now is the time to sort of create the ad. Okay, so what we do here now is go back to our diabetes freedom offer, and basically this product is helping people cure type 2 diabetes. Okay. Um. So I'm going to basically create a campaign. I'll just give you an example of how I would create a campaign. Here is where your website review landing page goes. Okay. So I'm going to type in headline. Something. Let's just go for the text. So life can be fun if you keep going. Simple way you can fight your life can be fun if you keep going. Find out how you can. Let's just go back here. So I'm looking at some testimonials where we can probably copy and paste into the ad, which we can do sometimes as well. Let's just take this one. Life can be fun if you keep going. Find out how people with type 2 diabetes were able to. Now, you don't want to say cure diabetes. You want to basically say find out how people with type 2 diabetes were able to live a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so here you're just going to enter the link. So you can put a link here, and obviously we can put a link here as well. Now, Facebook gives you an option to use a call to action button, so you can use learn more. In my case, I just don't use a button at all because people click on the ad anyway. Headline: life can be fun all year around. So I basically, because it's diabetic, and the people who are reading this is going to be for people who are diabetic, and it says life can be fun all year round, because a lot of diabetic sufferers, they have had issues with mental health as well. Life can be fun all year round. So the heart just personifies positivity, and then you just simply click on confirm. Guys, so what you want to do in your ad copy is come up with an angle. An angle. How can you come up with an angle based around an image? Why do I select an image first? Because I can create an angle around it. If it was an image of a book, I would create an angle around it and then relate to the offer. So notice how I use the image first, and based on the image, I basically say life can be fun if you keep going. Find out how people with type 2 diabetes were able to live a healthy lifestyle. I never said cure diabetes. I never said how much, whether people will lose weight, whether people were cured. People, things like this will get you banned and shut from Facebook. That's what the difference between the ads that I run and what people run for affiliate offers. It can get them banned. So this is what you do, guys, for any of the products that you find on ClickBank. Brings me to Affiliate Clicks Academy, which is going to be launching on the 15th of June, okay, at 4 p.m. UCT time, where I'm going to show you how to promote affiliate offers using Facebook ads. Okay, check it out. It's step by step and you're going to really love this. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. This video is also on YouTube, so please click the share button, subscribe to this video, subscribe to my other videos, click the bell icon, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, as always, my name is Mani Hanif. I will see you guys on the other side. Bye bye.